Mario Kart 8 just wrapped up its DLC. And this, well, marks the end of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's lifespan. But what are my thoughts on the final wave? Did it really go out with a bang? For starters, the courses are pretty solid. Rainbow Road looks astonishing. The star bits, the road, everything just looks amazing on this track. Its next Bowser's Castle 3 is the best looking track in the game. I mean, just look at the lava. And although I really don't care about city tracks, Madrid Drive was really fun. And I also like Piranha Plant Pipeline a lot. But what I don't really like is DK Mountain. They kinda messed it up a little bit. For starters, the track is a little too thick. When the track had debuted in Mario Kart Double Dash, it was kinda narrow. And it was easy to get bumped around, which was fun. But now it's just kinda boring. But it's still a pretty solid track. So all in all, that was pretty much the track selection. I never really got into Rosalina's Ice World. The other city track, Rome, is kinda mid. I'm still kinda sad that we didn't get Delfino Square, Toad's Factory, or Airstrip Fortress. But I think this is good enough for the final wave. Another positive is the characters. Of course, Funky Kong. They are all great additions, and I love to see them back in the roster. The only character I have a problem with is, of course, what the hell? Peach-Cat. They had to add her in for the kicks and giggles. We could have gotten basically any other character, but I guess Nabbit isn't good enough for Mario Kart. Maybe next time, buddy. But I still like the selection, and I also love the new Mii suits. My favorite being the question block and the castle. So overall, this was a really good selection. I just wish we might got a little more, or Peach-Cat was definitely removed. And there were also some quality of life features added. The first one being the music player, which I really like. It's cool and all, but I wish I had played when you exited the menu. It only plays when the music player is open, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's still a cool feature to have. And the other feature that I love is the rooms with other people that aren't your friends. I really love being able to have a code and join a custom room. It's so much better than playing in a tournament. It's very useful for streaming since you can choose a certain track, not just a selection of 3. And you don't have to make a full-blown tournament which closes after some time. So this is a great change. But they also added or removed some features, which is my true love, bagging. Why, Nintendo? I understand it was kind of annoying, but it's a strategy nonetheless. In case you don't know what bagging is, I'll explain it to you. Bagging is intentionally slowing down and driving backwards into item boxes in or near last place to get really good items. Then, you'll use those really good items to catch up and get the first. This strategy is in competitive Mario Kart Wii. If you ever see someone drive backwards in Mario Kart Wii, it's usually to get a shock, because getting a shock can drastically change the result of a race for your team. So getting back on topic, bagging was kind of popular even in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And yes, I am guilty of doing it myself. I even have a video on it. Bagging can be annoying if you do it every single match. However, I do think doing it in moderation is okay, but it's still really sad to see it go. I know a lot of people respectfully dislike bagging, but still, rip bagging. So do I really think this is a good way to say goodbye to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Well, short answer, yeah. It was a really good wave. And comparing Toad's Circuit to Rainbow Road, it's not even comparable. Wave 1 was absolute garbage compared to Wave 6, which is one, if not the best, set of Mario Kart courses. It doesn't even look like the same game. I do love the new characters, just wish we got more, and got one removed. I would have loved to see more items, but I think it was a solid wave overall. But do I really think the Booster Course Pass was really good overall? Well, that's another video for another day, so stay tuned for that video. So thanks for making it until the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see videos like this early, become a channel member. And if you like this content, subscribe and like, because it helps me out a lot. And until the next video, peace.